or did you find out with TV, or did you find out?
I got the text a couple hours before, but you know, I was in the house hanging out with the wife and kids and family, and just told them, and you know, we little chest bump with my wife, and my little baby was asleep, so I didn't mess with him, and Carter was, you know, I gave him a high five, so that was about it.
Like you, your fans seem to have a flair for the dramatics. Have you ever seen anything like that, where 2 years in a row a player kind of makes that 11th hour push to start?
I think that's what they, you know, that's very strategic. They do it very strategically, and I love our fans, man, and you know, the fans of the NBA, the fans of, you know, me, and just it's awesome that they can come together and do something like that, and make sure that, you know, you get me on the starting floor in front of, you know, our hometown, in front of our country, in front of our fans. So it's amazing. It means a lot.
What do you think the connection is between you and the fans?
I think it's just, you know, I come out here and do my job every single night and play hard, and I'm not worried about anything but winning. And I think that's the type of, you know, fan base that we have, is a winning fan base. And you know, if you become a winner here and you work hard, and they love it.
With the team's success, how much sweeter is this?
It's amazing. You know, I wouldn't be here without my teammates, and I thank, you know, all my teammates individually today, and you know, I wouldn't be here without those guys, and especially DeMar. And you know, next week it'd be even sweeter when he gets his name called. And right now it's great for me as an individual success, but it's all about the team.
Kyle, what's it like playing in an All-Star game? Is it fun? Is it a little stressful because you feel the need to put on a show?
I ain't putting on the show. I'm just gonna hang out with the guys. It's amazing, man. It's just an honor to be with your peers out there and their fellow All-Stars, and for them to be out there and you guys, you know, kind of talk and be on the same team for once, instead of, you know, being foes and trying to go at each other and hurt each other and beat each other up. So it's always a good time to be out there having fun, putting on a show for the fans, and just having an appreciation for the work that we all have put in to get to that spot.
Dunk again?
Oh man, I don't know. I gotta get some lighter shoes probably.
Luis was saying yesterday that he knew you would be really good, but he wasn't sure if you'd be this good. Rewind 5-6 years ago in Houston. Did you expect to be where you are today?
I always knew I had the talent and the abilities and the will to get to where I'm at today. I was in situations where I wasn't a starter, and I had to work my way up. I had to keep working, keep grinding, and you know, the way that it happened, I got my opportunity and I took advantage of it. And for Luis was always a hard worker, and he always pushed me to be better, and always, you know, the way he worked, you know, off days before practice, you know, just showed me how hard it takes, and things he's been able to do with his skills and his abilities. You know, it's been amazing. So for me, it was just about the hard work and putting in the time.
Just following up on that, everyone knows about your journey. It took a while to find a home in the NBA. What does it mean to join Chris, who's in the building tonight, and Vince is the only Raptors to start two All-Star games?
It means a lot. You know, Vince, you know, put Toronto on the map, and you know, not in basketball, in the sense of basketball, and CB, he did an amazing job here. He's probably one of the all-time leading scorers and rebounders, and he did such a great job here, and to keep sustain the Toronto, you know, name, and it means a lot, you know, for me to be able to say I'm a two-time starter for my home team and somewhere I committed to long term.
You obviously put in a lot of work in the off season. Did you have a list of goals, and was being an All-Star one of them?
Yeah, I mean, every player has a list of goals, and you know, of course, it's a goal of an All-Star. When you just were previously an All-Star, is always a goal. You want to keep it going. You don't want to be a one-time All-Star. You want to be a perennial All-Star. So for me, it was about just getting better, keep grinding, not worried about nothing but yourself, and getting better so you could be great for your team.
You mentioned expecting to see DeMar there next
Yeah.
week. How much different has it been for you in this first half, given that DeMar's been there every game as opposed to, you know, half the games last year?
If you look at it, I mean, I started off on fire, then he took over, and then now we're kind of gelling together. Yeah. And that's what it makes it a lot easier. You know, it's no pressure on one or the other. It's a pressure on each other, and we can lean on each other. We can lean on our teammates. We can lean on everybody to make sure that, you know, we sustain and that we're stable, and make sure we maintain.
Do you feel like you even have to make the case for him?
No. I mean, listen, there's no case to be made. That man is an all-star. At the end of the day, he's an all-star.
Kyle, the East has been bunched up for a lot of the season for a lot of teams. You guys have been able to create a little bit of separation for some of the other teams. Do you see, is that sort of the goal here? especially?
Our goal is just to keep winning games, getting better. You know, we're not worried about other teams and what they're doing. We're worried about ourselves and just trying to win as many games as we possibly can. If we create separation while that's going on, then great. You know, until then, you know, we're just going to worry about us and take it game by game. Tonight, we worry about the Miami Heat, and that's all we're worried about right now.
Back to the AllStar weekend, are you looking forward to other things like the comedy jam or other kind of fun stuff?
I'm just looking forward to being here and not having to pack a bag and enjoying it in Toronto. That's the more satisfying point. Is just, I get to be here, don't have to travel. I get to stay here and be in front of the fans and be with the fans.
Masai say anything to you? I know you talked a lot over the years about goals and stuff.
I mean, this was a goal of mine a couple of years when I signed, you know, back to make sure I got All-Star in Toronto, to be an All-Star in Toronto, and you know, he just congratulated me. At the end of the day, you know, he put the trust in me to be the player I am, and it's just been successful. It's been a good marriage.